Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have a small collective haul today, which I'll explain the stores as I go. But the main reason I wanted to film this haul is because of these. Now, these are one of the most fun things I've bought in a very long time. So they're called filler eggs, and they were from Works. And you've got a little green frog, and they open. So you can fill them with all sorts of Easter goodies. So you've got the frog, the little bunny, little pink bunny, and the little yellow chick. Now I don't have children, as you know, so I'm not going to put sweets or anything inside these. These I'm going to use to make little games for the children at school. So I've got plain eggs that I've got different games in, but these are just too cute. How fun are these? And they're £1 for the set of 3, but I had nearly £3 worth of points on my Works card, so I picked up, oh sorry it's really noisy, I picked up 3 packets and they only cost me 40p because I'd already built up the points. But as I say, they're £1 for the set of 3, so they're really cute. They're nicer than just your plain average eggs. So I picked some of those up. That was the only thing I picked up in the Works. I've been to Paperchase this week because I've mentioned in previous videos I've got a couple of christenings coming up, and I picked up this slip-in photo album. Paperchase have started doing a new Peter Rabbit collection, so you get this really nice gift box, and then inside, oh turn it the right way, inside the gift box is this beautiful mint green album with the 3 bunnies, and you've got the little bumblebee here. It says Once Upon a Time, and then on the spine you've got, let me turn it this way, you've got 2 more little bumblebees with that little detailing going through, and the back has got another little rabbit. And then inside, it's just as it says on the front, a slip-in photo album, but it's just got these lovely little illustrations throughout of Peter Rabbit. As you can see, there's a butterfly and a ladybird as well, and then same, you've got the little leaf and the bumblebee on that side, and they're the same throughout, but I just thought they'd be really cute. Now I'm not sure which person's going to get this. I was thinking the little girl whose christening is this weekend, because I was going to put some pictures of her in the first few pages, print them off ready, and then leave the rest blank for Mum and Dad to fill up. So I was thinking of getting her this, and my nan suggested a locket actually for the christening. I'm struggling to know what to get, but my nan suggested getting a silver locket or something like that. So I might do that. I'm going to have a look later on. And this was £20, and as I say, if I don't use it for her, I do have another christening the week after, so I could use that for his christening instead. And the other thing I picked up in Paperchase were these 20 paper treat bags. So again, Peter Rabbit themed. These were £3.50 for 20, which I didn't think was bad. And if I just pull one out, I'll try to pull one out. They're just little paper bags that you can pop bits inside, and then obviously tie up with the ribbon. So then you would tie it up, and I just thought for friend mail they were really cute, and they don't work out that expensive, 20 for £3.15, £3.50 even. So I thought they were really cute, so I picked some of those up. Then my sister has been to Primark, actually, not me, and she went to the one up London on Oxford Street. Is it Oxford Street she went to? No, she went, yeah she did, it was the Oxford Street one that she went to. And she picked up a couple of items for me. So she picked me up the Ravenclaw candle. I do apologise about my dog, there's a postman coming to the door. So she picked me up the Ravenclaw candle. So this one is Cozy Cashmere. One second, let me pause it. Sorry about that. So this is the Ravenclaw candle. As you can see, it's a bright blue. It's Cozy Cashmere scent. It smells really nice actually, and it's got a rose gold lid on this one. So these candles are £7. So the only one I don't have in my set is Hufflepuff now, so if anyone sees one, let me know. And the other thing that she picked up, I've recently started going back to the gym. I say back to the gym, I haven't been to the gym for so long, but I've signed up to a new set of gyms. And she bought me this to put my wash stuff in, because I've been doing a lot of the Aquafit ones. So it says, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. It was £5. It's actually quite a big bag. and then on the other side you've got the Marauders map and the Hogwarts logos, and then other bits and pieces all over. So it's like a cream colour, like a bronzy gold on top. And as I say, it was £5, which I don't think is bad value for such a big wash bag. And if that's not what I use it for, look at the size of that tassel, then I'm sure I will make use of it in other ways. But it's quite large. I've been to Asda. I picked up a really lovely swimsuit, a bit of a random thing to show you, but I'm going to show you anyway. As I say, I've been going back to the gym, and some of the classes I've been doing are aquafit, and I picked up this really pretty patterned swimsuit. So it's just plain straps at the top, slight padding in the cups, but what I really liked when I tried it on is this comes down a little bit lower. It doesn't come up your legs, it sort of comes down past your hips slightly, so it's really, really flattering, and the print's lovely, and that was only £12.50, so I'm really pleased with that. And also in Asda I picked up some of these little sandwich boxes, so I picked 2 of each colour up. They were only 50p, they're reduced in the sale. I think they're from like a baby range, because they had baby bottles and things next to them. But I thought they'd be really good for little storage containers, and I've already used 3 to store different hair clips and whatnots in, so I picked those up. And then the rest of the stuff is just kind of cosmetics really. I picked up these 2 items in Boots. As you know, I picked up a lot of the simple bits recently, and the micellar water, it was one of the things, but my one is huge. Let me grab it. My one is this big, and so taking this with me to the gym or whatever is just not practical. And I love this little Garnier, like travel size one. It's only got 125ml in, but when it runs out I can always just use bigger bottles to fill this back up. So I picked that up, and that was £1.99. And then I picked up some Water Boost Hydrating Gel Cream, because as you know I've picked up a lot of simple stuff recently, and I've got most of the other creams, but they stay in my room because I use them every day, and I thought this one could just go in my bag. It's not, I thought it might be clear, but it does come out white, just a tube like this. Just comes out white like that, but when you rub it in, because it's a gel cream, it dries in quite quickly, and it doesn't leave you shiny. And obviously when I'm coming out of the pool or out of a gym class and I want to put a little bit on my face, I don't want to look like a greasy mess. So I picked this one up, and I can't remember how much this was. It was about £6.50. It was really expensive actually. I've just wasted a load on my hand, but there you go. And the only other shop that I've been to is Pound World. Again, just random bits. Some Nivea face wipes, because I'm looking for some things that are a bit kinder to my skin at the moment. They were £1 a pack. I picked up a new toothbrush. This is a battery one by Colgate. This was £5. Main reason, there are 6 adults that live in my house, and it's really difficult because the toothbrushes I've just bought recently someone else has got, and it just gets really confusing. No one else has a battery powered one, so hopefully no one else will confuse this one with their own, which is why I picked that one up. And the only other things I picked up were these retractable pens. Now I didn't buy them for the pens, I bought them for these bits, the retractable bits. At work we've got little fobs to get through the gates and through the doors, and it hangs on my lanyard around my neck, but some of them are quite low, so I'm constantly having to bend down to like buzz my fob to get through doors. And so I'm intending to take this off, put it on my lanyard and put my fob on it, so when I get to those doors I can just pull my fob down and not have to bend down like a weirdo. I picked this set up because our uniform is red, so I thought that can go on my red lanyard, and then they just seemed really useful, and this is why I'm not supposed to spend money, because I picked up the blue and purple set as well, because actually I thought clipped onto a bag that's actually quite handy, having a pen that you can just, and if I don't use them for the pens I'm sure I'll make use of these somewhere. And they were £1 for the sets of 2. And as I say, I actually needed those for school. Well, I needed 1 set, but hey ho. And that's it. That's all I picked up. But I definitely would recommend, if you see a works near you and you've got little ones, these are ever so sweet. And I'm really looking forward to making some little games with these. Just put some little counters and some questions in, or some little letters that they manipulate some words and things. And that's it. So that's my little haul for today. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.